when I first saw this Lamborghini Miura, I thought, how could anyone possibly think it's pretty? But I actually rented one to drive through Hawaii, and I just sensed the theater. I mean, look at this interior first. I mean, it's as unfinished as the desert. Nothing. And you see the rear visibility? There. Look, the back window there. You can't see anything. And I don't care. I actually like that. Because when I started to drive it, I sensed the theater. I mean, the power comes from a 3.9 litre V12, 385 brake horsepower, and the sound it makes is just incredible. What I love as well is that it's unbelievably hard to drive, but then unbelievably good fun. This car was conceived way before Audi took over Lamborghini. So you have no sophistication, no working air conditioning, no satellite navigation, and no four-wheel drive system. But it's just the handling, the noise, and then there's the speed of the thing. I mean, it may look a bit slow for a hypercar, but I mean, 0 to 60, 6.5 seconds. Top speed, 180. It's just, I mean, you've got this ruined interior, the brutal lookings, because if you start to see the point of it, it looks absolutely fantastic. No! I didn't see there was a corner coming. Oh my god. Yes, I've got it right again. This is just a better hypercar than the Murcielago, even though it isn't a better car. Lamborghini Miura. It's just insane. But Lamborghini has made more of these hypercars. So what I want is one with 455 brake horsepower. And this is exactly what you need. The Countach. This is a special version. It's the version for the 25th anniversary of Lamborghini, and this interior is sort of finished, but do not be fooled. I mean, look at the windows. It's just a half window. I mean, showed you once again on this side. Look, that is the window. And rear visibility, there isn't any, and it is blocked by that rear spoiler. And you've got to say, this is better looking than a Miura. We've also got a bigger engine, a 5.2 litre V12. And that is 455 brake horsepower, as I said. 0 to 60, 4.8 seconds. speed of 190. It's bigger. It's more aggressive looking than the Miura. But you know what? I prefer the Miura's interior because it's so focused, so absolutely hell-breaking. That said, this is more forgiving than the Miura. I mean, the Miura, you do this, you can't get it really right back. This. When you spin it, you don't have to get it back right ages. Now, that looks great, that it is better than the old Miura, but I don't think it is better. The point of a hypercar, as I explained when I was driving the Murcielago, is that it is insane. This is insane, but it is sort of, yes, how do you call that? They ruined the brilliance of a hypercar by giving it grip and more sophistication. So what about the original Lamborghini Murcielago? Well, that's a bit boring if you ask me, so what I'm gonna do is try the roadster. Oops. Sorry. Now, this has a 6.2 liter V12, so they are getting bigger and bigger, even so. It's now owned by Audi, and I've done it again. Sorry. This interior is so finished. Actually, no comments on it, but it looks fan-bleeding-tastic. And you've got more grip because Audi has now taken over Lamborghini. So it's sophisticated, this thing, apart from the roof, which is just sort of a tent. This car is brilliant, by no means, it is brilliant. But it's just a big Audi, a faster Audi, with some Lamborghini tricks in it. So, it is one of the greatest cars ever made, as I said last week about the LP640 model. But as a hypercar, no. But you probably want to know which is my winner today, which is the greatest Lamborghini hypercar of them all. This is the greatest Lamborghini, sort of them all. But as a hypercar, I choose the Miura. See you next time.